Hello everyone and welcome to another marketing moment with Maggie May. I am Maggie May and I am the CEO and founder of Tribal Marketer and a digital marketer based in the Okanagan Valley of beautiful British Columbia, Canada. So in today's episode, I'm going to talk about the 7 free tools and tips to improve your Google ranking. A lot of business owners, especially like local business owners, really put a lot of emphasis and ask a lot of questions about SEO and getting more organic traffic. And SEO is a really, really big topic, but there are 7 free tools and tips that I'm going to give you today that will help you get started. So let me turn on my screen share and I'll start to go through these. So the first one I'm going to talk about is SEO plugin. So I personally, if you're using a WordPress site, and many of you are, I recommend you use a plugin in order to optimize your pages and posts for SEO purposes. Now I use this product called Yoast SEO. It is free and there is a paid version, but you don't need the paid version. The free version offers plenty of options in order for you to do the job. And what it does is it allows you to publish a blog post and they give you a score and show you exactly what you need on how to improve your title tag, your meta description, and choose different keywords so in order to optimize that post for the search engines. The best part is that you can optimize each blog post for maximum traffic based on those keywords. And each time you release the new blog post, it'll update your sitemap automatically within Google Search Console, which I'll talk about next. And that's really, really important to get your new posts and pages indexed as fast as possible. So this is Google Search Console, and Google Search Console is a free tool provided by Google which helps to monitor and maintain your site's presence in the Google search results. And within the Search Console, whenever you post a new blog post or a page, a sitemap, an XML sitemap is created. Now this sitemap you then submit to the Search Console, and the Search Console will display the number of clicks and impressions that you're getting, which pages are popular, and which keywords are getting a lot of impressions for, but not necessarily clicks. You can then optimize your content by adding these keywords in and adjusting your title tags with your meta descriptions to include those keywords and maximize your click-through rate and boost your Google ranking. So in here, it also lets you know if there's any crawl errors, and a crawl is when the Google algorithms actually look at your site and index it, and if there's any errors, they'll show up here. You can fetch it as Google, you can submit your sitemaps, and this is why I use Yoast SEO, because it actually submits the sitemaps for you anytime. It saves you a step anytime you actually make changes to your website. So that's really, really important. It'll show you security issues, and there's a lot of other tools in here that are really, really valuable to a search engine optimizer. So just to be aware that it is really important that you actually set up your website with Google Search Console and at least verify your site and submit it for index. The next thing on our list is actually Google Pagespeed. So Google has Google Pagespeed Insight shows how fast your website loads. So you go to Google Pagespeed Insights, input your URL and hit analyze, and it will analyze your website and show the page speed for desktop and mobile. And if your speed is red or orange, then you need to fix something for your site. It also shows optimization suggestions that you'll need to improve for both desktop and mobile devices, which are now 2 separate indices with Google. They have now mobile first indices, meaning that if someone is searching on their mobile device, on their smartphone, what they see in the Google search results will be different than what will be on desktop, and that only actually got really pushed and finalized this year in 2018. So it's really important to be optimized for Google and mobile now. And so Google Pagespeed will show you ways to optimize this so that your website can load as fast as possible. The faster it loads, the better user experience, which is what it comes down to at the end of the day, is all about user experience. Ideally, you want a green score, which is 85 or above for both mobile and desktop. The fourth thing that I'm going to show you is something called Screaming Frog, and it's actually been an SEO tool that's been around since the early 2000s, if my memory serves me correctly. And it is a tool that allows any SEO optimizer to crawl a website's links, images, CSS, etc. from an SEO perspective. So you put in a URL and it'll show you every little thing that could be wrong, from titles to headings to keywords to links. It basically tells you what a search spider would see when it crawls a website. This is a tool that will allow you to quickly audit, analyze, and review a site from an on-site SEO perspective. And this way it saves you a ton of work, mainly because manually analyzing each page of a website can be very, very challenging. There are many website SEO analyzers out there as free tools that will analyze your website and point out all SEO errors that you will need to fix in order to increase your rankings. One of the free ones out there is the one by Neil Patel. Neil Patel is a leader in SEO and has been for the last quite a few years. And in his search analyzer, you just put in your URL and it will analyze the website and show you any problems that you need to fix. And it will also walk you through how to fix them step by step. So this is a great tool on how to fix SEO issues on your website, and it will display if you're not putting in the right keywords in your title tag and description or in your alt image tags, which Yoast SEO also does. Lastly, I want to mention that to always optimize the title of your blog or your new page. So make sure that the title of your blog post is a long tail research keyword, meaning if you were just to do recipes, you're going to get, millions of hits. But if you're going to do gluten-free strawberry cheesecake, your chances of getting found are that much higher. And the way to do that is by optimizing your title tag. This is the title that appears in the search engine results. It's the most obvious text in a search result, and it plays a huge role in whether someone will click on the result or not. Apart from being shown on the search results, your title will also be seen on your link when you share it with social media and by hovering over your browser's tab. You want to make sure that your titles are optimized for it includes the following: long tail, highly searchable keywords. Put the keyword preferably in the beginning of the title. Keep your titles between 55 and 60 characters long, including all spaces. And try to use a number in the title, like the actual numerical numbers. Industry studies show that a title with the numbers get clicked on more than titles without numbers, and odd numbers tend to perform better than even numbers, and that's actually a huge, a little bit of tidbit of psychology in there. So those are the 7 tips on how to optimize your website for SEO in order to get more free organic traffic. This is a long-term strategy. This isn't something that you're going to see the results with overnight. And the reason, it used to take anywhere from 6 to 12 months, but the spiders and the crawlers work faster now, and there's artificial intelligence in there that's constantly learning, and it's not a manual process, so it is faster, but you're still going to need 3 to 6 months in order to optimize your website for SEO and to actually see a positive influence. It is a long-term strategy, but it's really important to get it right from the get-go because you don't want to be going back. So if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, pop them in the boxes below. Let us know what's working with your SEO strategy and what is not. If you have any questions, put them in there, and myself or one of my team members will hop in and try to answer them for you. And if you have any particular topics that you want to hear about, please mention them in the comments below, and we'll either answer them or we'll do a video particularly on that topic. Lastly, be sure to subscribe or follow us so that you'll get notified when we post our latest video. Thank you everyone for watching this moment of marketing with Maggie May, and until next time, keep on trucking.